What's going on, everyone? This is Glenn or GH Crypto here with another video, guys. I finally came back to GH Crypto. I think it's been like 3.5 months that I've been out. I've just been having a lot of things, guys. Alright, so finals with my last semester of college, and now that I'm about to start dental school, I had to go apartment shopping and all that. So it's just been a little bit of a crazy ride for these past few months. But back to talk about Saitama, guys. I do want to mention Crypto Talk now. I just want to give him a quick shout out here. He actually motivated me. He messaged me yesterday on Twitter. Actually motivated me to come back to YouTube again, because I was kind of not wanting to come back at the same time. But I want to come back. So at the same time, so it's a complicated situation. But I'm back. So I'm gonna start doing crypto videos for you guys again. With of course with a very main focus on Saitama, because that's what my whole channel is really focused on. All right, so talk about Saitama, guys. What is happening with Saitama migration to version 2? Where are your tokens? Where are my tokens? For those who use Coinbase wallet and stuff. Well, first off, I want to talk about the price. This is the regular Saitama. This is the version 1 Saitama, guys. It is just going down 9 zeros at the moment. Don't invest in Saitama. If you're investing in Saitama, it doesn't say Saitama version 2, don't invest in it. This is not financial advice, but don't invest in it. You're investing in the token that's dead. This is dead. Saitama is dead. Saitama version 2 is dead. This is the new one. So this is the new version of Saitama version 2. Currently sitting at 0.005, which is it was a 0.007 the other day though. It is going down now, as you guys can see, basically 19-20%, which is expected. The token launched, it went up, and now it's just going really down. That's just how it is with launches. So that's what's happening now. Is it a good time to buy? Of course. Every dip is essentially a good time to buy, and it will probably dip lower. But yeah, so I don't know. I definitely think it's a good time to buy. You're buying at a cheap price. So yeah. And to talk about Saitama, guys, where are your tokens? So I use Coinbase Wallet also, and my tokens are not there for version 2 at least. My version 1 tokens are still there, but the price dramatically dropped. So I was freaking out the other day. But no, guys, the tokens, according to Saitama, the token, Russ, the COO of Saitama, things are going to be all right. First off, let's go ahead and look into this, because there's a specific thing on this website that I want to show you that hopefully will calm down your nerves. First things first is, they announced the migration. That Saitama is going to be migrated in Saitama version 2, and there is a reason for that. Version 2 is just better, more secure. Also, the fact that it's going to be able to allow Saitama to be on more centralized exchanges, because instead of being such a huge, I believe it was the 100 quadrillion tokens of Saitama version 1, and now it's being cut down to 100 billion Saitama tokens. So supply is less, allowing it to be easier to be, just allowing it to be easier on exchanges, centralized exchanges, to be more specific. So let's go ahead and go down to the FAQ. So you basically go on the website, guys, scroll down. So here it is. What are the new tokenomics for Saitama version 2? Well, it's a contract. Saitama version 2 is 4%. So every transaction that is made, buy or sell 4%. Is taken out, and this is where that 4% goes. 1% goes to the burn wallet, another 1% goes to the pool of holders, and known as reflections. Sadly, we no longer get 2% reflections. We now get 1% reflections. Still better than nothing, I guess. And 2% composes of sustainability tax. So let's keep going down, because a lot of questions will be answered here if wondering, where are my tokens? So, do I risk losing my Saitama tokens? So Saitama website says no, you will not. You are not in risk of losing your Saitama holdings. They have a snapshot of the blockchain and also the migration. So they're saying that the migration is going to be equivalent to the same money value, or at least very close to the money value they had for version 1. That's going to be into version 2. Your tokens are going to be less, of course, but the value will be the same, the price. How are these tokens being done? Well, they're being airdropped to your wallet. You have to wait essentially. You have to wait. If you're using Coinbase wallet like me, you have to import the new contract. As of right now, I physically cannot do it. So it's not letting me import the new contract onto my Coinbase wallet. So I'm just going to give it a few days and see what happens. But supposedly it's supposed to be airdropped, guys. It's supposed to be automatic. You don't have to do anything. You just sit there and wait. So version 2 will be airdropped to your wallet, meaning that it will automatically be sent to your wallet. So you don't have to do anything. You just let it do its thing. But if you still don't see it within a few days, guys, then you want to try again to have Saitama version 2 import that contract into your wallet, so that way it shows the price, shows your tokens there. Do I lose money with a supply cut? No, you don't lose money. Like I just mentioned before, your token value, how many tokens you have, is going to decrease, but your value of the token, the money that you have in it, is going to be the same. Well, moving on to version 2 cost me anything? I already mentioned this. No, it will not. The dev team, the Saitama development team, they are paying all the fees to do this stuff, so we're not paying anything at all. And this is the new contract here. You can also find a contract higher up in the website itself. But make sure you're copying the right contract, guys. So many scams out there. There's always scams in crypto, no matter what token it is, essentially. Scams is just inevitable. It's something that's going to be part of crypto probably forever in some shape, way, or form. How does version 2 affect exchange listing? Well, the new tokenomics for version 2 were designed to better suit requirements for listings and exchanges of all sizes. There is a reason why they're changing from such a huge supply of Saitama version 1 going to a smaller supply of Saitama version 2, allowing it to be on exchanges, just allowing man, my brain just lost it for a second. The centralized exchanges can have Saitama a lot more easily. How will the migration differ? That's not really something I'm really interested in talking right now. If you're staking Saitama, guys, basically they're saying sell it, stop the staking, and get your subversion 2 first, and then you can go back to staking. Will Saitama tokens stored on Saitamask be migrated to version 2? Yes. Saitamask is a DeFi wallet. It means the tokens are actually stored as in an address on the blockchain, which means that there is going to be a snapshot that will be taken from the blockchain, thus including wallets created/imported into Saitamask. How do you protect yourself from scammers, guys? Simply don't talk. Don't make sure you're looking at just Saitama, the official Twitter account, the official COO of Saitama, and the official YouTube account of Saitama. Those are the real official news. Every YouTuber, including myself, I don't work for Saitama. I'm not officially Saitama, but the real talk source, the real source you can get is from the real accounts. And yeah, that's really what I have to say, guys. Your tokens are not gone. Yes, it may look like it right now. That's just because right now this thing is going down. Saitama version 1 is just tanking. So that's why it looks like your money is also tanking, because it is tanking. But you have to also understand that you are gonna get version 2. So your tokens are gonna go back up again, or your value in your wallet is gonna go back up. We just gotta give it time. But that is your update, guys, for Saitama. If you guys enjoy the content, consider subscribing, turn on that bell notifications. I plan to be posting Monday to Friday, one video a day, Monday through Friday. See you guys on the next video.